Hi everyone! So today I'm going to show my Lurid Apothecary 13 Nights of Halloween Advent Calendar. I just filmed my Villainous wax unboxing yesterday, so I thought, you know what, I am just going to film the Lurid Apothecary one. I did mention to you guys in my vlog style video that I uploaded over the weekend, if you guys still wanted to see it, even though I did already open it, which was one time I opened and smelled everything about a week ago now, and I did record it, but it just did not turn out well. It was just half of the time was me messing with these bags because I was cutting them open carefully with scissors. I didn't like how it turned out. So I'm just gonna kind of breeze through what came in it. If anything, just to reference for next year, or if anyone wants to look back and see what did come in this Advent, if they didn't purchase it, or if this helps in the decision-making process if she does one next year. So yeah, I just wanted to record it and upload it for you guys. Again, spoiler alert, I will be opening this. Let me start with a few logistics first. And I'm reading this purely off of her Instagram page. This post was from July 8th. It says, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time, the pre-order for Halloween Advent calendars will be available this week and open for 1 week. We have two options: 31 days of Halloween, 64 ounces of wax for $86.80, or 13 days of Halloween, 26 ounces of wax for $36.40. So I got the 13 days of Halloween, so the $36.40 Advent. It says these will start shipping September 13th and shipping will be finished by September 17th, so they arrive in plenty of time for October melting. So that's her post from Instagram that I went back and found. Logistics. So I purchased this on July 8th. It shipped to me on September 20th and I received this on September 27th. So that's kind of the logistics. One more thing before we jump into just opening up the Advent. Kelly gave me a great idea. So I just saw a comment from Kelly on my Villainous wax unboxing, and she said, oh, if I have a kitchen scale, I should weigh it, because I said I didn't even know how much this weighed. It didn't preface how much it was gonna weigh in the post, and I do actually have a kitchen scale, so I weighed that. So I figure, you know what, at the end I'm gonna show a little snippet of me weighing the Villainous wax Advent calendar box, and then while we're at it, I might just weigh the Lurid Apothecary one, just for fun. I know she did preface the weight size already on her Instagram post, so I know approximately what it should be. And then I might weigh a few other things, purely for informational purposes and just for fun. I hope no one gets mad or anything, but just for awareness of what I got and stuff. So anyway, that'll be at the end. Feel free to go to that portion if you'd like to, but yes, let's just jump into this. So just like the Villainous wax, and I'm just comparing it because I just opened that one yesterday too, and they're my only two Halloween surprise Advents that are individually wrapped. She did include a few extras in hers. She included two, I think these are stickers, two Halloween stickers. And then she included a Happy Halloween pen, which I think is just oops, just got stuck in my sleeve, which I think is a typical ballpoint pen, which I love. This is great. I always need a pen for jotting down notes at work. And she also included this little notepad that you can write in, so that's kind of fun. And then there's this I'm not sure if she collaborated or what, but there's this little eye bracelet that's Hocus Pocus themed. So that's what that looks like. So she included a few fun extras just like the Villainous wax, and then it did come with this cool kind of spiderweb container that you can have your Advent just sitting in and just grab them day by day. So I think that's a really fun like extra that she added with the advent. So that was the extras. Now let's just dive in. So I'm just gonna go starting with day 1, ending on day 13. Again, if you were actually opening this, you'd start this on October 19th. And then if you got the 31 days of Halloween, obviously that's already started. I have seen a little bit of sneaks of people opening the 31 days of Halloween, and it looks like that one is like bigger kind of pumpkin jack-o'-lantern shaped wax. And then this one, again, spoiler alert, but I'm going to be opening them all. It's all like chunks of brittle, which I like brittle, so I'm happy with that. So let's dive in. Day 1. Day 1 is Eye of the Newt, honey, pear, cider, and green apple. This is what it looks like. I think, you know what? I think I actually do get a little pear/apple note. And it does smell like that tart green apple. So that is day number 1. Day number 2 is Basic Witch, sugar cookies and mac apple. And this is what this brittle looks like. I'd say I get a good mix of sugar cookies and mac apple. It doesn't look like her Halloween advent she includes any pour date, so I'm not sure when these are poured, but I will tell you already off the bat when I'm opening this a week later than when I opened it when I first got it. I feel like the scents are stronger and I'm smelling a little bit more of the scent notes, so maybe this did need a little time to cure. It smells like a nice apple scent, definitely not a pure mac apple scent. I think the sugar cookies are making it seem like more of a bakery apple, like an apple pie, deeper, like baked apple note, which I like. So that was day 2. Day 3, we have Tombstone, Autumn Nights type. So I don't know what type that is. I also don't know like if I have overlapping scents from the 31 days of Halloween. Not really sure. It smells woodsy to me, but not like a Christmas tree. It smells like a different wood type, like tree note, but it's not a pine tree or fir tree. It's more like a whatever the other tree notes are, a little woodsy, maybe even a little bit smoky. So that's what this one looks like, and it's got super cute like skull embeds in it. Then let's move on to day 4. Here's day 4. Day 4 is As Above, santal, sandalwood, and vanilla. And these are really nice sized brittle chunks. I think you definitely are getting that sandalwood and vanilla. I'm not positive what that santal note is, so I'm not sure if I'm getting that or not. But I think I'm getting the sandalwood and vanilla scent in this one. Then let's move on to day 5. And day 5 is Blood Bag, vanilla bean Noel type, toasted marshmallow, churro caramel drizzle. And this is just one huge like corner brittle chunk. This actually almost gives me like Tootsie Roll vibes, but there is no chocolate note. Interesting. I mean, the more I smell it, the chocolate note isn't really there. I guess maybe it's the churro caramel drizzle that I'm smelling. Maybe the toasted marshmallow is giving it kind of a little deeper, interesting note. Vanilla Bean Noel is kind of just a blending scent. I don't know. This one's not my favorite. I feel like I don't exactly pinpoint like any of those notes, but maybe I'm getting them. I'm not sure. This one's a little bit interesting. Maybe this one needs a little bit more cure time. Day 6. This is Boil and Bubble Twilight type Cashmere Silk. This is good. I mean, Twilight type is lush, right? This does kind of remind me of a lush scent, or like when you're walking into Lush. This is pretty. This would be a great scent if you're like taking a bubble bath, want a scent to kind of relax, or this might be a good like bedtime blend or bathroom scent, in my opinion. Love all the colors. It's definitely like Halloween themed colors. Here's day 7. And this is called Candy Smash. Skittles, fruit candy, and sugar. And this is definitely just a candy, sweet, sweet, sweet candy scent. It's not sweet like frosting or bakery. It's sweet like sugar, candy. It almost reminds me, I don't know if you guys have had like High Chews. It almost reminds me of the green apple High Chew candy. It's kind of like, I think it's an Asian candy. It's almost like, it's just a really chewy, like almost kind of on the lines of like a Starburst Laffy Taffy, like a chewy candy. It reminds me of that. Almost even pear, like a candy pear scent. So, I don't know. That one's good. It's fun to have a super sugary sweet scent every now and again. Then we have day 8. And day 8 is The Craft Candy Corn Bourbon Butterscotch. I think I am getting that candy corn. It's almost a little bit caramely, which is maybe the butterscotch note. I don't know. I don't usually smell like alcohol-y scents. I think the butterscotch is taking over this blend, which I'm happy about. I don't really like alcohol, so I don't really want to smell alcohol wax. Here's day 9. It's really cute. Zombie Crawl, Jolly Rancher candy and lollipops. Super pretty, hot pink and orange wax. Again, this is like a very sweet, sweet candy scent. It almost smells a little lemony to me, lemony or lime, or like citrusy. So I'm not sure what Jolly Rancher that would be, but maybe it's like a lemon lollipop. So that's what day 9 is. Then we have day 10. And this is the Dollhouse. Cinnamon, amber, spun sugar, and vanilla. Again, another kind of cool two-toned brittle. Cinnamon, amber, spun sugar, vanilla. I do think I get a little bit of cinnamon. Yeah, I think I'm getting the cinnamon. I think that's kind of taking over this, but it's not overwhelming. At first I wasn't sure what I was smelling. But the amber, spun sugar, and vanilla I feel like are gentler background blending notes, so maybe it's just calming down the cinnamon. But this one smells mainly like cinnamon. Then we have day 11, which is Smashing Pumpkins. Marshmallow pumpkin latte sugar donuts. And this, I guess maybe lightly latte, but this is a very gentle coffee note. Maybe the marshmallow doesn't smell overly pumpkin to me. And again, I feel like the sugar donuts is maybe just a background blending note. I don't particularly get like a donut smell. So that one's okay. A little on the light end, might need some cure time. Again, I don't see any pour dates on the 13 Days of Halloween Advent. Then we have day 12, which is Haunted Forest. Cinnamon, warm spices, and hint of cedar. Another two-toned wax. Definitely get the cinnamon. The cinnamon is definitely strong. So cinnamon and warm spices, I think, are blending together. But there is a slight tree note in there. So I think I am getting that hint of cedar a little bit. And then final night or day 13. And this one is Happy Halloween, butter, popcorn, green apple, candies, and caramel crunch. This is another like single chunk of brittle, but it's pretty thick. And another two-tone. And I'm smelling like a caramel apple scent. Oh, so green apple, candies, caramel crunch. To me, that's what I'm getting in this one. I don't really get a buttered popcorn note, which I'm not mad at. I feel like, I'm not sure if I would like buttered popcorn, but I do smell the apple caramel note. So that is the 13 nights or 13 days of Halloween Advent that I got from Lurid Apothecary. Definitely let me know if you guys picked up this Advent or if you guys picked up the 31 day of Halloween Advent, and let me know how you guys are liking it so far. I will be right back because none of these days have like the actual day number on the bag. So I'm really quick gonna write down all the numbers on the bags, and then we'll do like the weighing session just for fun. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so here is the 13 nights of Halloween Advent from Lurid Apothecary, all laid out here. I'll just kind of quickly breeze through everything. So here's what everything looks like. I'm definitely happy and satisfied with the size of the brittle chunks that she included in her Advent. I feel like this is kind of what I wish the other Halloween Advent had, like a few different chunk sizes or maybe slightly bigger pieces. But these are great sizes. You can definitely warm them in a few wax warmers or in a few different melting sessions. So this is everything that I got, and it is really beautiful, definitely on theme for Halloween. I feel like it totally looks like a Halloween Advent, and a lot of the scents are pretty much right on with Halloween. Candy scents, yeah, I mean, I feel like they all are pretty much like in theme. Like, I know like this Boil and Bubble wasn't necessarily like a fall scent exactly to me, but she totally made it fall, like with the colors and the name. I just think it's really fun. So I'm definitely impressed with the Lurid Apothecary Halloween Advent. I really think it's nice. I think it's a nice size. So let me weigh it. Let me go grab my scale. So here's my kitchen scale. I just have it on this like plastic table because if you have it directly on the carpet, sometimes it messes up with the measurement. So I'm just gonna turn it on. And then I'm just gonna put this here so I can place the wax on top of it. And then we'll zero it out. All right, so let's just go day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just make sure it's all in there. And it is 1 pound, 11 ounces. So yeah, almost 1 pound and 12 ounces. So let me convert that to all ounces. All right, you guys, I just did the math. So 1 pound is 16 ounces. So it is 16 ounces plus like about 12 ounces. So that is approximately 28 ounces of wax. So this Advent is pretty much right on. In fact, it's actually a little bit over. She estimated the 13 days of Halloween to be 26 ounces of wax, and I got about 28. So that's awesome. So that's the Lurid Apothecary 13 Nights of Halloween. And here's all the fun bags that it came with. So I'm really impressed. I really like this one, and I think the scents are super Halloween and fall themed. All right, then just for fun, I just wanted to weigh a few of these Lurid Apothecary things I got from the fall Halloween pre-sale. This is purely for fun, and just because I got the food scale out that I was kind of doing some weighing, like just for fun. So this is the post from Lurid Apothecary from, I don't even know when, let me look, August 8th. So she said the Lurid bags are between 5.5 to 6 ounces, and the snappy bars are about 3 ounces. So the snappy bars are pretty much right on weight. So that one's 3.2, and you're always gonna have slight variation, like even in things you buy at like retail stores. So 3.2. So yeah, the snappy bars are pretty much right on. See, this one's a little under, but the other ones were a little over. So ultimately they really end up evening out. Like you might get a lighter one, but then odds are you're gonna get a heavier one, like, you know. So these are just about right. But I did want to say my Lurid bags seem to be just a tiny bit on the light end. So this one is 5.1 ounces. And then she does say they're supposed to be around 5.5 to 6 ounces on her Instagram page. And then let's do this one. Like, again, this is just for fun. I really don't care. Like, I have a lot of wax. I'm totally fine with it. It's just for fun. And like I said, you're always going to get variation no matter what product you buy. Shampoo, milk, like anything, you're going to get a little bit of variation. Hoodies and chill. So that one's 5.1. So I had a theory, and this one is 5.2. So, and again, just to preface, I hope this was obvious, but I haven't used any of this, or I haven't taken anything out of the bags. I literally did this video yesterday and put it back in the box because I haven't melted anything yet. My theory is I wonder if she meant to write that the Lurid bags were 5 ounces to 5.5 instead of 5.5 to 6, just because that would be in line with all my Lurid bags, unless I happen to get 4 Lurid bags that were on a little bit of the lower end. I'm not sure. Again, this is just for fun. I hope no one gets offended or mad. I'm not mad. I'm totally fine. I still think, you know, I think everything's really pretty. I think the snappy bars are so beautiful and so much attention to detail went into them. And I also think her Halloween Advent was put together really well. I'm really impressed with that one. So let's go on to the Villainous wax Halloween Advent and weigh that. All right, so I have the whole Villainous wax Advent laid out here. So day 1 through 13. I also labeled just like the Lurid Apothecary because they didn't have the days on them, so I wanted to label them just so I didn't get confused. And then this is the post that I keep like referring back to. So yeah, here's everything. Again, this one was $35. And yeah, this is what this one looks like. I want to just like reference, here's like one of the days that I got from Lurid Apothecary, and here's like the size comparison. Like, see how much bigger this piece of brittle is compared to this like tiny piece of wax. You see that? I mean, these are completely different Advents, so they're not gonna look the same or anything. I'm just saying. And this is my freebie sample bin that I get with orders. I hope this isn't being like rude or anything, but like this is a sample from L3 Cider Lane. And as you can see, like it's pretty much the same size as a sample, which is fine. I mean, it's a small shape, right? And then here's, let's see if I can find another shape. This is another L3 sample, and this is kind of like this like wheel shape. So I don't know, just for size reference, if you guys were curious, because I know in videos it is really hard to like show the scale of items. So there's a little scale for you. All right, I just grabbed a bin, so we'll use this. And then let me zero it out. All right, so let's fill this up. So day 1, 2, sorry for the light reflection, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 little samples, and this is about, I guess, exactly 10 ounces of wax. So just as a reminder, so this one was $35, and then the Lurid Apothecary was $36.40. The Lurid Apothecary, I got 26 ounces of wax, and the Villainous wax, I got 10 ounces of wax. All right, so back face-to-face view for just the wrap-up of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed both of my Halloween Advent unboxings this year. Please let me know if you purchased any Halloween Advents and what you guys think of them. I'm really impressed. So I have both Halloween Advents right here. We have the Villainous wax and the Lurid Apothecary. The weighing part was just for fun, just informational. I know I compared sort of the wax weight with the price, but I do want to say, like, I totally expect these Halloween Advents to be a little bit on the higher end. It takes so much time and effort and planning from the vendors to put these fun Advents together, to individually wrap and bag every single night, put the stickers on them, you know, put all the labels and stuff on all these. So I just want to say I didn't factor that in, you know, like to the immediate price with what I went over with you guys. You know, like time is money, right? That's a saying. So I'm sure they spend so much time and effort putting these together and planning these out, and I appreciate it. And I know I can tell that so much time and detail went into these. They were really beautifully packaged, and I appreciate that. So I am excited to warm both Advents. I'm excited to try them out. Look for future wax empties videos, and I'll definitely give my thoughts and reviews on both Advents when I go through them. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great evening. I hope you guys enjoyed both Halloween Advent unboxing videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!